honor.
It most definitely has. Hello and welcome everyone to the first edition of the Scrubs Cup. We have... I was gonna say, there's some interesting picks there. The Bowser from Sir Junior Chicken, Mr. Salty Hippo. And I believe you were talking with me before the tournament about the King K. Rool from David as well.
Yes, David's King K. Rool. I do truly expect it to be a bit of a challenge for Mr. Junior Chicken, but I do think it is favored in the chicken, for the chicken.
I believe so as well, but who knows? There could be a lot of surprises that go down. Battle about to start. There we go.
Between a crocodile and a dinosaur with genetic connection, this is most certainly a family brawl, wouldn't you say?
You could even say natural selection and survival of the fittest. So we're starting it off on Pokemon Stadium. Very interesting start coming in here.
I guess they're both getting used to the lag and everything, of course. Fighting over the crown, see who's the true ruler.
I was gonna say, it could be a button check, but definitely not the case here. That is an unfortunate misinput here. So it'll be a bit rough for David to come back from the stock deficit, especially with Bowser being one of the better heavies in this game. Oh,
I'm not sure if David's having any particular struggles. Do we know if Junior Chicken's been practicing his Bowser at all? Because I know from previous experience in my interactions with him, the fear of Bowser was put into him, so I don't know if he got adopted and got on the hype train.
To be honest, I would not be surprised if there was or wasn't time put into this Bowser. Because, as you mentioned, there is fear of Bowser put into Mr. Junior Chicken here. However, Bowser himself, I don't believe to be a hard character to pick up.
Indeed, I know, and I've been a huge fan of Bowser. I've always loved how he played, even though I never really cared to main him before. We'll see, David's actually giving some trouble by using his projectile game.
Well, he is still down.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I do believe game one is fully determined, but I'm credit to David, he's actually making a comeback.
He is doing well. My only point earlier was going to be, while he is down to 2 stocks, he is fighting for his life with this last one.
Absolutely. I'm that down spike, the playing around. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Game number 1.
Unfortunate DI. Should have been out, but that is alright. Maybe still got the jitters, considering it is the first match though.
Indeed. He was making a comeback there. I was fully impressed.
Likewise. I have to do this so ghetto. With no overlay, I'm gonna just have a notepad like, alright, nice. This person has 1 game.
I'm enjoying this, not gonna lie.
It's pretty fun. And looks like we have a character swap coming in from Junior Chicken.
Now, is this a sympathy pick? Because his Bowser was just nailing him.
To be honest, I could be entirely wrong, because I forgot that you also have to go back and select for a different stage. So, it could very well be that both are making their stage selections, both could also be making their own character swaps.
How many rounds, boys?
Best of 3.
Best of it.
He went random. Yeah, that's the troll pick. Man's trolling.
This man is feeling himself for sure.
Absolutely. I am hoping that this bites him in the butt, though. I'm hoping that Junior Chicken eats a slice of humble pie.
Likewise.
But I don't expect that to happen.
Oh my goodness, the spot dodge spam.
Right? David going for the dare spike, feeling himself there.
That could have been a huge opportunity, as while it is a super low percent, his double jump was blown, so I don't think that he would have even made it from the dare spike at that percent.
Here's the thing, at this various level of play, yes, Junior Chicken is more skilled, but David's got this K. Rool super armor, which I feel like could wreck Link a little bit if Junior Chicken's not expecting it.
Without the proper character experience, such as there, it could catch him by surprise, as it could very well be Junior Chicken doing his best to relearn the character, while David, he's more or less comfortable on King K. So he'll be able to use his knowledge to sneak in some good hits and maybe some stocks.
Now, the only thing that makes me sad is Ooh, nice!
Good stuff.
And, of course, going for the taunt, but that's, of course, I expect that taunt to get punished. The only thing that makes me sad is David's not as experienced with his short hop aerials, which I feel like if he had the practice with, would be absolutely wrecking Junior Chicken right now, like out of nowhere.
Could be very deadly, very good anti-air, as well as one of the best ways to pressure shield. Unfortunately, coming out here.
I see what David was going for. He was just trying to stall at the time. It would have been better opted to just hop over it, but tis what tis. It was a good thought in the moment. And of course, Junior Chicken baiting out that counter.
I really like what he did. Let's go with the cannon snipe, the down smash, reaching
right?
the hitbox.
You can sort of tell Junior Chicken's limited exposure to a good K rule, or to any K rule in general. Though, you know, anything to be anything with in online play.
Yep. Definitely the lack
bad.
of K rule experience coming in, but also lack of character knowledge. It looks like he's just.
If the up smash didn't work before, you just up smash again.
Yeah. If it fails once, just try and try again.
Junior Chicken with standard edge guarding. Going for all the dare spikes in the world.
Okay, I ripped the combo, actually. Double dare.
Pardon, sorry?
I rate the combo. He had the double dare to the up smash.
I read it. Oh, and just the dash attack. K-Rool's dash attack is honestly such an underrated move just because of the super armor it gives. Like, you just go and then it doesn't stop. You get distance with super armor.
Yeah, especially the distance, as you mentioned, can catch a lot of people off guard. David on
right? It is it blitzkrieg out of nowhere. Oh, and that's it. Game number 2.
To the get up. GG's to both players. It will be Mr. Salty Hippo taking the first set. GG's to both players. It will be Mr. Salty Hippo taking.
Who do we have next up in bracket?
So next it should be yourself versus Josh, and it looks like Josh is back.
Who do we have next
so
up in bracket?
Best of luck to you, good sir. Next it should be
Thank you. I actually expect to get wrecked, especially since he's been practicing.
Well, I still believe in you to put up a good fight, regardless.
Thank you. I actually expect to get You're funny. Alright, cool. I'm switching over.
Yep, take care. I still believe in you to put up a good fight, regardless.
Thank you. I actually expect to get You're funny. Alright, cool. I'm switching over.
Yep, take care. Alright. So, interesting first match going out. Mr. Salty Hippo, Junior Chicken, the legend himself, taking it pretty strong. GG's to you, Mr. Iron Dude 590, also known as Moraldemon. You put up a valiant effort, especially in that second game. So, I'm gonna just put something out here real quick. Alright, sick. So, next up we have Jesh PK versus Raffalopoulos. I'm going to link the bracket in chat so that those following along can have easy access to it.
Hello, Mr. Shadow.
Ah, hello. How are you,
Did you
Mr.
like
Salty
my...
Hippo?
I have no idea what I was doing there, but it was fun.
I could tell you had the spicy random pick coming out for game 2.
Honestly, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Honestly, if I lost the first game, I would have went random either way. It was more of just something I wanted to do.
Just like
right, because this is a chill tournament, right? This is not like
I mean,
sweaty back here, right?
Yeah, we don't have any money on the line. I have retracted that statement due to lack of preparation from the players.
Oh, it's the player's fault. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
it's always the player's
Yeah.
fault. It's
Yeah.
never the TO's fault.
And never.
But we appreciate
Out of
your
my
sportsmanship.
2 years of being TO at Berman, it's always been the player's fault.
Yep, exactly. Someone that understands the struggles. I like
This
it.
one understand the struggles.
But going into game 1 of Raffle versus Jesh PK, we have the Little Mac coming out against the Sheik. This is actually, I feel like this is an interesting matchup, to be honest.
I think we're gonna get a lot of action here. A lot of close range, a lot of big hits or big combos.
Yeah,
There you
it
go.
kind of feels like both players might be able to suffocate each other, as we see Sheik suffocating Little Mac on the edge there.
Oh, the pressure.
Kinda crazy.
Kinda crazy. But back at it again. Josh with the stock lead.
Yep.
Next one, Mike. Alright.
No worries. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty rough for Raffle the Scrub to come back. But
Honestly,
doable.
I'm not even worried, to be honest, because like Little Macs, they make comebacks. I've seen it happen so many times. You can watch the VODs on YouTube. You see it happen. Oh, the
Ooh,
read!
that's a
My
sick
gosh.
set chase.
I need to sit down and watch this. The sauce
Definitely
up
keeping it interesting.
to the forward smash. This will be a steep mountain to climb for Raffle here.
Oh
Ooh.
no, I believe that's it.
Oh no! Oh, that is it. Josh really putting the pressure on Little Mac's weakness on the recovery side. Exploiting that. Really putting this entire game. Pretty good.
Definitely able to make the most of Little Mac's weaknesses. He really just didn't let
Dominated.
Raffle breathe. Like, it would be like
I
a
will
second
say-
of like, of relief, and then all of a sudden he's on him again.
Yeah, it was relentless. Absolutely relentless. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get a character change. I
Could
wonder
be a
what-
stage swap as well.
Oh, possibly. You're right. So, wait, loser gets to pick stage, or is that how it works?
So the winner of the match of the game, gets to ban 2 stages out of the 7 that I have listed available in, I believe, tournament info. And then the loser gets to pick one of the remaining 5 stages to play on.
Ah, I see. Chat saying Josh just committed war crimes. Well,
I'm not sure what's the
Oh.
real war crime. Josh's player, Lil Mac himself.
well, Justin's saying true to his character, Little Mac is what we're gonna see here. Is there a stage difference here?
I do not believe so.
Not? Yeah, I believe this is the same one. So I think one of the keys to victory here for Raffle here is to really stay at center stage. Have control of center stage. Use Little Mac's advantage as the grounded advantage player here, or character here. I mean, he's doing really well right now. What do you think, Shadows?
I agree. He needs to stay close to the stage so that he doesn't have those unfortunate edgeguard mishaps, just like what might be happening now.
Oh boy, the rough life of a Little Mac that is unprepared for a really good Sheik. Honestly, I can't say anything else, but like Josh's Sheik is looking pretty good.
For sure. He's
lot
definitely
better
been
than I thought.
capitalizing well on all the opportunities given to him.
Yeah,
Oh!
a lot of calls out. Ooh, try to go very saucy on it. I respect the try. I respect it.
I definitely respect the attempt too. You know, though it may be a tournament, you always have to go for some style points at some point.
100%. I guarantee that.
Oh, that was a good air dodge. Avoided the side B as well as got him back on
Oh,
stage.
and the call out. I have to say, Josh has been doing that call out with this. What is it? Side B? Is that what that is? The
I
bouncing fish?
believe the bouncing fish is down B, but regardless,
Down B. A
it's
really
been
good
catching
call out.
him.
Like, maybe what was it? 2 out of 3 games, three out of 3 times he's done it to hit him. It successfully landed. Very impressive.
Now, it's gonna be rough for Mr. Lil Mac here to come back. To be honest, I think at this point he just needs to continuously trade blows with Sheik, because a lot of Sheik's moves don't really do a lot of damage. But
You're right.
oh, okay,
Well,
winnable.
This is your winnable. I mean, it was always winnable, but now it's definitely winnable. You kind of see Josh a little bit panicking there, throwing out smash attacks on a neutral.
He looks like he's playing Lil Mac with the amount of smash attacks that Josh is throwing out.
Well, with a KO
Like, did I
punch,
miss something?
but
Oh.
it doesn't land. Had an opportunity there. Tried to edge guard, but wasn't successful.
Great recovery
Oh,
coming
wow.
in from
Both
Raffle.
of them really playing like Little Max out here, going for smash attacks after smash attacks.
You know what? I rate it. If nothing else, the match is exciting.
Oh, very much excited. Can go either way right now. I believe it. This is winnable for either or. In a matter of seconds. Going for him down. A dare. Sending him flying. He makes back on. Back to neutral. Josh is out. Trying to recover. He makes it to ledge. Up piece of stage. Risky. Move. Down smash.
He has KO punch once more.
A punch on the floor. Will he land this punch? Josh trying to mix up his recovery. What the saucy?
Go.
The sauciness. Catches
Good
Josh
shot.
off guard. Congrats to that game for Little Mac.
Congrats
did not
to
expect
Raffle. Bringing it back well, while the Sheik was kind of trolling with the down airs, he still
Yeah.
played well in the rest of the neutral.
I will say one time is good enough. I mean, like if it fails, you know, we understand that. But going for a second time, that was really risky.
He
Might have
really
just
wanted
caught him
everything.
that immediately. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure if I definitely respect the option, but I'm not sure about that second time. That second down air.
I just
We're
respect
gonna
the
have a
guts
rerun
that
on
it takes
this.
to pull it off after failing it again.
Yeah. Second down air. But I don't blame him. I'm kind of at that stage where I have no idea what I'm playing. I'm tunnel vision, so I don't blame him. I'm still trying to get used to playing Smash again. All right, game 3, 1-1 tied match.
Now,
Alright, a neutral game going for that forward smash. F tilt, looking to recover back. Starting combo not quite successful. Combo breaker with a side B, but an unfortunate air dodge, but that doesn't matter. He's back on.
I do have to say, it looks like Raffle's gotten back and used to the game once more.
Yeah, I think he just needed to warm up, and here we are, seeing him at his usual Little Mac style. Oh, KO punch
Sure.
on the
Oh,
ground,
there-
and successful after whipping that up smash from Josh. Let's see what Josh has to say about that. He needs to close out the stock. Raffle proving that it'll be tough. Showing some up tilts there. I like what I'm seeing. Up tilts, I think, is a great way to start off low damage or like early damage combos.
For sure. Pops them up into the air, forces juggle
Nice nair.
situations. But wow, we're seeing more or less a complete reversal from what we saw from the first game, where at first we saw Josh suffocating Lil Mac like
but
we
he's
saw in game
coming
1.
back. He heard us. He was like, "Nah, I'm still suffocating."
That's on
Watch me.
commentator's
I know
curse.
little frisky up recovery.
The up special coming in.
There you go, yeah. Gotta get my Smash terminology back in order here. Oh, a lot of spicy moves are being thrown out here. Josh
For
really
sure.
trying to wall out Raffle so he can keep stage control. Not quite successful. Alright. Disadvantage on Josh. Will he make it back? He makes it back. Both on a neutral stance. Now Josh with the advantage. Raffle answering back with a counter. Very nice.
Oh,
I know.
and the up smash, taking the stock once more. With a full
believe
stock
that was-
advantage.
Throw. Oh, KO punch
this could
on
be bad.
the floor. This could be very bad. Yeah, there wasn't
And
much
that's
he could do there.
Even game 3. Both
This is
players
all you can
are
ask
working to
for,
do what they
honestly.
can. Yeah,
Raw up smash at the ledge. Up B to punish that forward smash on platform. Josh looking to start a combo here, unsuccessful. Raffles has stage control, kind of loses it. Oh, jab reset, combo into wall off. Is this it?
oh,
But does not capitalize.
air dodge coming in from Raffle.
That was very nice. I can imagine Josh thought it was over, or maybe he just screwed up with the F smash. Now, is this it? He has the KO punch to mix things up. Oh,
There it is.
there it is. That is it. Unfortunate. I think I could see Justin throwing out that KO punch to gain that momentum. I'm not sure if that would be viable. That was
See,
just something that I would have.
It's not a bad idea in theory. However, the unfortunate part is the amount of end lag that comes out from using KO punch in the air also causes him to whiff the ledge anyways. So, unfortunate distance spacing, whatever you have to call it, for Justin to recover on. But regardless, a great capitalization and a great game coming out from both
And a
players.
great, yeah, awesome game.
Right,
Very
sick.
entertaining action from beginning to end.
For sure.
Absolutely.
So
Alright,
now
so-
for our next match, we will have Raffle and Moraldemon face off.
All right.
For our next match,
This should be a treat for sure.
oh, actually, rather, I should see if Raffle's good for back-to-back games. Otherwise, I'll have you and Jesh play now.
Okay, we'll see.
So, how are you feeling? I think that we've definitely seen the most dominant performances coming out from yourself and from Josh PK.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello,
Welcome,
hello.
welcome back.
Welcome.
So,
Very
How was that?
entertaining.
It
Very
was
intense.
hello,
it
gentlemen.
was close. You kept it competitive, and damn, I was hoping for that upset in Game 3. I won't lie.
Right? No, that game 2 comeback. Oh, Josh and I were both feeling it. Like, we were like, yo.
All right.
Yeah.
We are wondering if you're willing to do a back-to-back game. You are facing up Mr. David up next.
However, we might be running into technical difficulties. Moraldemon might have to drop out.
Oh, very unfortunate. Okay.
Let me. Okay, let me pop on over. I'm good to go next and give Jesh a bit of a break.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Okay.
and I imagine if it's not Moraldemon, I'd be fighting Hippo next, right?
Well, whoever.
See, the way that the Swiss format works out is that you need to like finish the round for like wins and losses before the next round is decided.
Okay.
Gotcha. So in that case, I'm good to fight next.
Okay. We'll see how.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to see how Mr. Moraldemon is feeling while we wait on it.
Honestly, Judge,
If the
it
matches
was
don't go
a-
through, I'll try and figure out something to go ahead and fill in that void.
Cool.
Oh, no, he says he thinks he can.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Cool.
Then we will see. Perhaps we might see the legendary David first off, the legendary Justin. King K. Rule versus the Little Mac, unless they change characters.
Now,
Anything's
regardless,
possible.
I think that's a very interesting matchup. We would definitely have the low tier heroes facing off.
Yeah. It's the low tier. What's that term I call it? What's it called? Low tier city? Low tier.
Oh yeah, I believe it is low tier city. That would be
Low
yeah.
tier city. Man. Every time I watch a low tier city series, I always expect to see just like complete low tiers just duking it out. But it's not just low tiers. You'll see all kinds of tiers.
For sure.
But I kind
for
of
sure.
wonder how that name came to be. I can imagine like it just started off with the community was just a bunch of low tier characters just trying to make a name for themselves. I can imagine like it just started off with. Oh man. Yeah, no. Coming back into Smash, playing with David there was an experience for sure. Whew, I haven't had those tunnels and panics for a while. It's like going in a little bit ham for like after 7 months rusting. But it's exciting. I think it's
the rush, the
kinda
adrenaline,
like
the everything
I remember
pumping.
it's the same feeling I had when I first started playing Fortnite, when I first started playing Valorant, and when I'm coming back to Smash, this is what I'm feeling. It's a good feeling.
It's definitely a feeling that I think once you taste, you're just hungry for more, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely agree for that. Hopefully we'll see lots and lots more tournaments beyond this date.
Alright. While we're waiting, I'm going to try and swap my output, and hopefully this doesn't break my stream, because I want to try and change a few settings. So be right back in 1 second.
Yep, no problem. I'll just talk to chat. Let's commentate for a little bit. So yeah.
Alright, well that's kind of weird, but it is what it is. It's like, for some reason, that's kind of weird, but it is what it is. It's like, for some reason,
Alright, well David's in, and David has locked to end loaded. Will we see them start? I believe the TO is trying to communicate, get some rules across, or get some things clarified here, so we won't see them start yet, I think. But
that is correct. They're just wondering for a clarification in the rules.
David says,
sure
just need a sec.
procedure.
That is what chat is saying. Justin needs a quick sec.
Alright, no worries. To be honest, this whole thing has been like 8 times more successful than I expected it to be.
That's good. That's a 8 times. Wow, you had such
You have
low
no idea.
expectation of me.
No, because so
you thought not only would it flop, but it would bring a negative impact to the community. That's how low your expectation was.
So I tested with my, I believe you use it to Game Capture HD, right?
Yes.
I tried using Team Chat for just recording Discord, and then I was gonna try and figure out streaming for another series later, but then and like it was working for me, like it recorded my voice. But then I tested today with Justin, and my voice isn't recording. I'm like, what the hell? So it's a good thing I gave that 1 hour preparation for myself. And
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, within like probably the last 10-15 minutes, I somehow figured out how to get OBS running, and here we are now.
Nice.
So
honestly, I've been having a similar problem, except not only wasn't able to hear my voice, but I couldn't get like the game audio, and yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to read Google things, like, you know, Google instructions, Dr. Google, you know, saying like, oh, you need to plug your headset into the monitor, and I'm like, my monitor doesn't have a headset, but you know, it is what it is. I'm glad it worked out now, and we're rolling in to David versus Justin. King K. Rool versus Little Mac. Let's get it on.
It should be a very fun match to spectate. I expect more or less Justin to try and suffocate the King K. Rool with just upfront pressure. I think David will try and keep Justin out with all the projectiles, or maybe smash attacks.
I think so too. Well, it's going to be very hard for him to throw out these projectiles with Justin just smothering all so up close, but the super armor is what I think, and we just kind of saw there, that might give the chance to David to make some real statements out here.
There was so much interesting that went on in that last little bit.
Oh, and that counter! Alright, edge guard opportunity. Did a full jump to fake something, but nothing happened. KO is on the floor. He throws it.
Great roll!
And misses with a great roll. Right.
Oh, Justin trying to be cheeky. Countering.
Oh, with a full charge of forward smash, not quite connecting. Justin with the stage control here. And goes for the sauce once again. Very nice. David's looking to recover, and unfortunately, the down smash will connect.
This is great pressure coming out for Justin for sure.
Oh, for sure. In fact, I think that's the only way you should go about this. Yeah, play your pressure very smartly as a Little Mac against a K Rool. Right?
Yeah, he is playing out the matchup as I think it should be, but you know, sometimes it's pretty hard to play out the matchup to the way that you
should
expect
capitalize that.
Oh.
He grabbed the ledge twice, but didn't go for the down smash there.
He did get the follow up
Here,
after.
punish with an up B. Good response. Air dodging. Looking to recover. Yes, projectiles is what I would like to see here. More projectiles. Oh, comes in close. Justin with a favorable lead, dominating lead with a KO punch at hand. This could be a
a
3-star.
high amount of there goes the KO punch. I was gonna say it could be either a high amount of damage or a stock loss, but the stock loss instead
it
comes out
is.
for Raffle.
And Taunt comes out, letting him know, hey, I'm not phased by that. That was pretty jokes. Oh, and a bear coming out, letting Justin know I'm not afraid of your taunt and your charges.
A great aerial to stuff out the pressure. The reverse crown. The 200 IQ using the up smash armor.
What a match to see here. Unfortunately, the crown flies off. Goes for a dash attack. Oh, but the counter does justice for Justin.
A great reaction to the charged F smash. Good stuff to Justin coming out ahead in this first game.
Yeah. Well done, Justin. Very good looking.
I will say that towards the end, I think David is starting to figure it out. Just, you know, try and keep pressure on Justin, whether it be through projectiles or aerials. Just making sure that Justin doesn't play his game.
Yes, I agree. I also agree that, yeah, David was starting to figure out a little bit more of what he wants to do and how to insert himself into the match and his neutral game as well. But Justin capitalized on everything he saw coming his way. For example, that forward smash that sealed the game. Just countered that and swung him right out of the game. And we'll see if they change that up. We'll see if they make some adjustments in game 2. Who's making the changes here? Justin himself.
Now, this could be on a different stage. It probably is a different stage, but if it's not...
I do believe he will stick to Little Mac.
I do as well, and as we have called it, he has... I wonder if they've swapped from... I believe in a small battlefield last time? Seems to be everyone's favorite stage.
Yeah, so far. Let's see what's going on. Oh, same stage. Alright. Run it back.
Game 2. Oh!
Yes, projectiles coming up. What I like. Justin grabbing hold of the crown. Throws it away. Double David spot. He's looking for a way to gather stage control here. There you go. Answers with a dash attack. Going for a projectile. Not quite hitting the counter. Oh.
I really like it. I'm seeing like actually 300% more projectiles. And this is actually what he needs to do.
Justin being a little bit more methodical with the KO, but overthinks it,
the
maybe.
Up smash from the crown!
Oh my goodness. Oh, what's up, JLX? Welcome to the stream, but can't join. It's alright, man. Next time, man. Justin responding with a neutral B charge. David with a high recovery, but answering back with the up B from Justin. Another up B will seal the deal. It is a tied game in stock and percent.
Oh, I like the walk. The walks, if anyone walks in Smash, it's just so much more intimidating for whatever
so
reason.
much more intimidating. I totally agree. Justin throwing out smash attacks after smash attack, hoping that it will seal the deal. 83%. Oh, will this be it? Nope. Pulls it out too quick, but the side B covers his get-up option with the neutral B coming out and missing. David responding with a dash attack. Projectiles, big game. Dash
KO
attack.
punch on deck.
What will we see? He rips it out immediately.
Parry to nothing.
Oh, and there
through the crown.
He was like, nah, fam, my turn.
This is definitely what he said. K. Rool trying to say that he's the king, but Lomax saying he's the king of the ground.
King of the ring. throws him out, tries to edge guard, good attempt, but unfortunately doesn't succeed. Justin going for a dash attack. Gain control, being patient there, went for a grab. Maybe an up B. What do we see here? Goes for a grab, but the down smash.
Falling
And it's
on
back
his
to
face.
one stock, but 96%
Great
lead, but the
counter.
counter tells him no.
That was like 50% off that counter.
The projectiles are coming out.
Oh, but the counter.
No, and unfortunately, very
Taking
good
the
attempt.
game, sealing the fate. Good showing from both players, but Justin
Good
taking
showing.
it, I believe, 2-0.
Yes, it is a 2-0. Very, very, very good game. Very fun to watch. I was so hyped. I honestly thought David was making a comeback with the momentum swinging his way.
Oh,
but
he
Justin
most
saying,
definitely was.
Justin was like, hell no, buddy. I know what you're trying to do. Let me counter you.
All right.
Alright.
So next up on the stream, we will have yourself versus Mr. Jesh BK. I'm going to be excited to watch this because again,
I don't know
you
if
guys,
I'm excited. I'm like body.
you guys had the most dominant showings for your opening matches, so
That is true.
It'll be very fun to watch. I'm kind of expecting a back and forth, so yeah, best of luck
Alright.
to the both of you.
Thank you, thank you. I will see you on the other side.
Best of luck to the both of you. Very good matches coming out though. Alright, so we're just getting Mr. Jesh PK into the arena. We're gonna see however that goes. So we're just getting Mr. Jesh PK into the arena. But it should be a good match overall, as I mentioned. Very dominant players coming in. Players that, while they may not have been playing, they do have practical application of their knowledge of what they have, whatever, so far in their experience. Josh PK entering the arena. I'm wondering if we're gonna just see more small battlefield. Everyone seems to like that stage. Or rather, maybe it's everyone's rather not so bad stage. It's not their worst stage, it's just better than the worst stage rather than their best stage. Not so bad stage. It's not their worst, it's just better. Both players kind of chilling. I believe that they're going through character selection and stage selection. We're following the more or less standard Ontario rule set with a couple changes. Pokemon Stadium 2 is a counter pick, Small Battlefield is taking Pokemon Stadium 2's place as a starter, and there is no Yoshis.
Hello, hello, good sir.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. How did you enjoy the ring ding ding?
It was a very fun
good
match
sir.
to watch. You were dominant in game 1, but David was doing well to figure out the matchup and play to his strengths in game 2. A very close and
No,
fun
he,
match overall.
he absolutely was. I'm not gonna John and say that, like, there was lag, but like, no, he got his hits in.
It is what it is. Lag is
absolutely was. I'm
unavoidable
not gonna
in
jump
Wi-Fi, however, it was entertaining to watch regardless.
And here we have Junior Chicken on the Pikachu. Now, Jesh, I will fully salute as an absolutely fantastic commentator. However, Pikachu being a low character, I'm wondering if Jesh might have trouble getting his hits in.
Yeah, I believe Pikachu was the character that Mr. Salty Hippo Junior Chicken was planning to invest his time into whenever he wanted to get back into competitive Smash. And a good character too as well. He pretty much only loses, like, in terms of matchup charts, like 2 matchups. So
Absolutely.
it should be a very interesting match because both of the characters kind of want to do the same thing. They want to get a lot of hits in and suffocate their opponent, make sure that they can't play the game, and get some good multi-hit kills.
Now, I do have some concerns in that Jesh, he is top of his game. He is at his best. and I'm not sure Junior Chicken is with Pikachu. I would definitely, like, right off the gate, I would already like to see a lot more use of Bolt, or his neutral B. Sorry, I forget the projectile name.
I believe it is T-Jolt.
T-Jolt. There we go. Yeah, I see. It's like there's opportunities for T-Jolts there. So here's the thing: Pikachu is Pikachu, but I do see Jesh potentially taking this series. But of course, hey, there's always room for upsets.
Yeah, I think just with the level of dedication that these players have had over the past few months, that this is definitely Jesh favored. Just a lot more recent experience with the game. But you're keeping it close.
Indeed, Junior Chicken taking a nice stock. I must say though, I fully appreciate Jesh's ability to play off the ledge. He understands all the movesets.
He was definitely making the most of it in his set against Stu.
Oh, it was fantastic. There we see Jesh taking another stock. We'll see what Junior Chicken can do to make a comeback.
It'll be pretty rough. Maybe not, because Sheik is the character that is supposed to struggle to kill, especially at a lower level of play. But Josh not really showing that struggle.
No, Jesh is definitely not low level at all. And I don't wish to rag on Junior Chicken at all, but he is still learning Pikachu. Which I fully look forward to see if he puts the time in and like what he can maximize from him. Ooh, I like the use of up B there, trying to get positioning.
Especially with Pikachu having an active hitbox on its recovery, it's pretty good.
Ooh, nice perfect parry.
A good parry. Unfortunately, no punish. No punish on the bouncing fish either. I think Junior Chicken is still trying to get used to what he can and can't punish on Sheik, which is understandable. Sheik as a character is a character that is hard to figure out when to punish, but finding the timing on the get-up attack as well as the spacing. You're back on their last stocks. Junior Chicken getting sniped by the side.
Oh, feels bad. That was an excellent use of grenade by Jesh. Excellent. You know, you were definitely making a good point there, and you can see Hippo's previous skills coming in, the way they were dancing back and forth, spot dodging, things like that. Definitely that high level of skill still existing at a universal level.
He was definitely carrying his fundamentals over to the best of his ability, to at this point it just being a lack of the character experience that's possibly holding him back. But Jesh, he is not afraid to exploit that difference in character experience and possibly match up.
Now, Junior Chicken is potentially going for a stage and character switch up. Do you have any expectations in that regard?
So, I don't know about stages. I do think there is a potential Lucina pick in the works. I know that is a character that he has invested in previously, and I believe of the characters that I know him to have played, that to be the easiest character to execute with, and so easier to come out with. But
there we go.
The tried and true crayon eating Yoshi.
He claims over and over that he has moved on from the Yoshi, yet it is his fallback, it is his tried and true, it is his spirit animal.
And it is inevitable. Game 2 coming in.
Oh, and there we see the projectiles wanting to match out with Sheik, and of course the wonderful and terrifying forward air of Yoshi. We'll see what Jesh can do. Do we know how much previous experience these two have had against each other with this matchup?
To be honest, I don't think that, at least on the head-to-head, they have any experience on this matchup, if at all. So, it should be good. I think that Yoshi is actually a very good sleeper pick here, considering his double jump has heavy armor. So it'll be harder for Sheik's attacks to really connect and do what Sheik wants to, especially in terms of the combo game.
Absolutely, and Yoshi with his semi-floatiness To me, it's a perfect counter because Jesh has been fully on the aggressive, especially whenever he starts in the air. But with Yoshi, with the heavier armor on some of his moves, he's already starting the moment he gets up. His moves are already going by the time Jesh gets there, theoretically.
But, oh my goodness, that was a great usage of the up air to up smash, almost killing, Jesh whipping the air dodge punish there. And I am getting confirmation in chat that the last time that these two have really played was back when they were in high school. Which is, to be honest, a different game's era. Early double jump.
4 years ago. Absolutely, and we can definitely confirm both of these players were not who they were back then. Now, we see over and over Junior Chicken not punishing... Oh!
Woo!
Perfect with the projectile to the back air. Perfect timing. Now, what I was saying, though, is I would like to see a little more punish of Jesh's shields instead of just dash attacking into it.
This is true. But maybe they're also... They could also just still be getting a feel for each other. Unfamiliar matchups, unfamiliar playstyles. But I'm liking
and
what
here
I'm
we see
seeing.
Jesh's aggressiveness actually really working out so far. But of course, Junior Chicken has Yoshi's patented down air, which pretty much neutralizes everything and says, hey, this is my ground in 3, 2, 1.
This is definitely what happens. Now, I can say for sure, the advantage state on Junior Chicken on this Yoshi has been much better than his Pikachu. Definitely the old tried and true experience coming in, showing in this Yoshi.
Now, one thing I do really appreciate is that Jesh is fully aware of people's tendency to double jump to recover, and he is always there to punish right after. Oh, good flip up with the up B, and then Junior Chicken responding with the forward air. You don't even expect it, and then it happens, and you should expect it. Like, he's just floating there, and then it happens.
Oh, I respect that hold on the up smash. That covered spot dodge, that covered aggressive impatience, and a great capitalization on the regrab of the ledge there.
I'm gonna say, I kind of, not to admit bias, but I kind of want Junior Chicken to take this for the Game 3.
I would love to see a Game 3 as well. Jesh did have the, not dominance, but the winning Game 1 for sure, but Junior Chicken making it a lot harder to get these hits in. I want to see how Jesh tries to adapt for the next game as well, considering what he has from this game and when he takes over.
Now, it can be hard because Jesh, with his natural playstyle, is giving him a lot of advantage spacing, especially when he does his side smashes, but Junior Chicken so far has been able to dodge and get around it. I would like to see a bit more projectile play. I think that would definitely mess with Jesh at this stage.
For sure.
Oh, I love the use of trying to frame trap with a grenade. Oh!
Junior Chicken does have the stock advantage here, so he's allowed to play a bit more aggro, a bit more risky, and see what spiciness he can go for.
Speaking of spiciness, unless Jesh can pull it out, I do think at this point this is probably Junior Chicken's game. And that means we'll be getting game number 3! Oh! Yo, that was fresh!
A great down special coming in from Junior Chicken. Crazy capitalization, to be honest. And now we have Game 3. Oh, I wish that this wasn't just best 2 of 3, but I don't want to give bias to this one match. Maybe we'll have a Thug Finals after.
I honestly don't know what to expect going into finals. I can already tell you already, given the character of these two gentlemen in chat, they're already congratulating each other over their individual capitalizations.
Now, one thing that I love is that they just hit the rematch button immediately. They're like, screw the bans, I am taking you back to the stage, and I am going to beat you again.
Pokemon Stadium 2, it is a gentleman's stage.
It is the gentleman's stage
renown.
of Ontario.
Only the most refined and esteemed individuals choose Pokemon Stadium. Though, of course, I will be an absolute scrub and suggest that for Small Battlefield.
Oh no. His double jump got sniped. Now,
Unfortunate. This might cost Junior Chicken the match with how close and skilled these players are.
Exactly. Now, I will give that I think that Junior Chicken has been winning a lot more of the interactions in general. So, there is a good chance that he comes back from the stock deficit anyways, but it'll be a lot harder to just outright win. But just fresh combos, to be honest, coming out. Looking like Joker almost.
Honestly, it's been clean. Junior Chicken, I'd say I would... Oh, good catch with the smash attack. Honestly, the best thing for him might be doing a bunch of run-bys back and forth and then projectiles when he's at the edge. Not giving the Jesh the chance to really get close meaningfully, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You know, trying to play on Jesh's impatience, you know, taking control of whatever area he can.
And Yoshi's natural floatiness.
Yep. Especially in the air. Wow, that was a read that almost worked out.
Oh, it was unfortunate it was only in the other direction. Ooh, nice drag down, but unfortunately not able to capitalize.
Full smash still.
Honestly, fully appreciate it. Yeah, no, if it wasn't for that stock loss, this would be nail-biter right now.
I 100% agree. Both of these players is keeping it so close, maybe slight amounts of trolling, but regardless, it's so neck and neck that I don't know how exactly Junior Chicken will bring it back.
I mean, like I said, not like that. Not like that.
Right.
Yeah, he's got the return, but he's got 2 whole stocks to go through. If you statistic it out, he's only able to lose 50% before he starts going into a deficit even more. Not factoring in rage, but you know.
Now, I think it'll come down to Junior Chicken having to play a lot more safe, a lot more patient in taking his opportunities where he can. Especially with, from what we've seen of Jesh, I have seen a lot of whiff smash attacks, so those could be whiff punish opportunities, but Jesh just not giving him opportunities in general. That's already 80%, 85, 89.
And we see Jesh, he had already factored in. He's not falling in for Yoshi's down airs. He's not giving him room to breathe. In Junior Chicken, I would love to see a lot more eggs to counter even these grenades that Jesh is pulling out.
Just needs to
down air can
take
only
control
do so
of the
much.
A great tech chase, but not taking the stock. Good recovery. Surprisingly, I think that's
good try to read.
Okay.
Oh,
Back
reading
to
the down air
game.
into the side smash. We'll see if he can make the comeback. He's got the rage.
I don't know. We know all about the taunt to get bodied, but I'm sitting here wondering if the teabag to get bodied is as true.
I honestly don't know. Ooh.
It's looking like it.
Almost get frame trapped. We see going in for those aerials. He's trying to get him with the egg and the aerials. We'll see. Nice dash attack, bringing Jesh up to 60%. It gets closer and closer every second. Oh.
I'm just loving it. I'm seeing how much these players are starting to understand each other and their tendencies of what they like to do and what they want to do.
Exactly.
Oh, that actually almost could have been it. Just slightly better positioning, just slightly better timing, and that would have been the comeback. Oh.
Good. If an aggressive up B, I think, would have gotten Yoshi there.
It would have.
From Jesh.
To be honest, Jesh
And we
is
see
just
Junior
looking
Chicken,
for it.
his instincts are said to chase, and then he remembered the wave bounce. He's like, nope, nope.
He said, hell no. That was an interesting
Now-
window. Oh no, the side
and the
beam
grenade.
sniping
And
him.
deletes him from existence.
A great game coming out from both players, really.
Deletes him from existence. Honestly, the recovery from the deficit, most excellent.
Recovery from the deficit, and just general advantage of Jesh as well. Good stuff all around.
Actually, most excellent. Who then do we have next in bracket?
So I am updating the score quickly. I believe it'll either be you and the Hippo himself, which it is. It is you and the Hippo himself coming out, and then
Me and the Hippo go way back. His Yoshi versus my Little Mac. Oh, that's a That's a long-standing feud.
And then technically there's one more match in which it should be Jesh versus Moreldomon,
Right.
but I believe Moreldomon is gone.
I was apologizing profusely to Josh because
For
so like
crown eating.
in one of the games I was like mom was like talking to me, like I wasn't like
Oh,
yeah.
that's
But it
so
was really,
unfortunate.
wasn't it close? Wasn't it?
It
sick?
was super,
Dude, that was a
especially
good
that
fight.
last game. Myself
That
and
was-
Raffle here were on the edge of our seats.
We were both. I could yo. So he was trying to fish for moves, like for his finishing blow. I was trying to fish for finishing blows. It was so funny. Oh my gosh.
It was hilarious. No, that was honestly good stuff from the both of you.
It was great to watch. However, for our final match, or maybe final, I don't know what Moreldomon's plan is, whether he's just done or whether he just chose to leave the voice channel. But for our next match, it would be Mr. Raffle versus Mr. Salty Hippo.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm fully down for this. This is a this will be a most excellent fight. I'll catch you later.
Alright, take care.
This will be a most excellent fight. I'll catch you later.
Alright. So, should be a very fun match coming out. We'll have Womack versus... I don't know, to be honest. Because we've seen Pikachu, we've seen Bowser, we've seen Link, and we've seen Yoshi. I don't know, to be honest. Because we've seen Pikachu, we've seen Bowser, we've seen Link, and we've seen Yoshi. So it could very well be anything. Just realized that there might have been an echo the entire streaming session because I was listening to my stream in the background. My apologies if that is the case. I sure hope it's not. It probably is. But live and learn, that will be for the next time. This is not the only Scrubs Cup that will be coming in. I have mentioned it to the players before, but I will be planning on hosting this series roughly bi-weekly, just so that it happens relatively semi-often, but it's not often enough that their Sundays are just bogged down. And these players will also have more time to prepare for each other specifically, since this is more of an in-house type of deal. And so I am getting confirmation Moreldomon has forfeited his match. Actually, I should probably update this so that it's 2-0. But we are going into game 1 of Salty Hippo versus Raffle. We're seeing the Diddy Con here. Now, it's very interesting. Now, Hippo has demonstrated a lot of character diversity and knowledge on different characters. I know that Diddy is actually a character that comes from the previous iteration of Smash 4, for Nintendo 3DS and for Wii U. So the entire character knowledge is not lost. We're seeing minor bits of lag coming in, doing well to get rid of that KO punch. Great counter coming in, stopping spike attack and making the most of it with the down smash. But a down smash in response, that could be it actually, due to Lomax's poor recovery. A great return from Mr. Junior Chicken, the Salty Hippo himself. Now, it's gonna be a close match in general. Diddy, he likes to just have control over the game, especially through Banana, but Lomac is a type of character to just break the stereotypes and zoning. Junior Chicken with an unfortunate SD. Trying to dodge the down smash, but instead spacing too far, not realizing he didn't have any drift left from his usage of up B. Some upsets coming out. Oh, super armor through the jab, I believe. Almost a great tech chase and the KO punch. The scrub, the GCO, the Raffle himself taking game 1. Quite dominantly actually, a 2-stock lead if I saw it correctly. I'm wondering what kind of adaptations Mr. Salty Hippo will have towards this game. Whether it be character selection or stage difference, or an instant run back. I rate it. Either absolute confidence or just not caring anymore, we'll see. Game 2, we're in it quickly. Some good instant rushdown zone breaking from Raffle, making sure that Mr. Salty Hippo just cannot play his game. Good spacing, good capitalization, minor bits of lag, but you can only do so much in Wi-Fi. Now one thing that, so because Salty Hippo spammed his B button and got the kick instead of just the flip, he was not able to use his recovery. So a bit unfortunate there, kind of looking like the last game. Stock down, still winnable however. Oh, using the upbeat to get some explosive damage onto Raffle, but Raffle just bringing it back. Some bread and butter combos. And some raw up specials. KO punch on deck goes for the aerial, KO punch not working out. These guys are just having a good time. And so, Raffle looking for some of that aerial mac. Some fun stuff. Now Junior Chicken going high, trying to avoid the down smash, but just gets thrown off stage again, and he falls for the same trick once more, falling doomed to his own devices. Now, Raffle with a heavy lead isn't really afraid to trade blows here, because any blows traded is just a win for him. Oh, an insane parry, but no up smash to come out for the follow-up. Raffle fishing for those counters. Junior Chicken is looking for the taunt, I guess. You know, trying to bait his opponent to get into his space. Raffle looking to end the game with that neutral B, but Mr. Salty Hippo staying just outside the range. The aerial KO punch taking it. A 3-stock, that was a 5-stock series to take the game, and an insanely stylish way to end off this tournament. I've been Shadow, thank you everyone for joining in the first iteration of the Scrubs Cup.
Hey,
I
what's
hope
up?
to see you all later.